Hi, everyone. Welcome to a love reading. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. These are daily love messages. They are all timeless. So whenever you find this message, it's meant to be heard. Today, I'm going to ask Spirit a question for what's happening in my immediate future for love. I want to know you. I'm calling it you, them, and us. So what's going on with you, what's going on with them, and what is going on with us, and what is happening for the present and really the immediate future. So let's see what Spirit has for us today. Let's get started. Let's get some cards. And again, these are all timeless. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Check out the playlist for any other guided messages that you feel drawn to. But let's get started with you. Spirit, what are you feeling? Please share with me. I'm listening for you now. What am I feeling in this connection? The person that I'm thinking about. What am I feeling in this connection? I have the Magician. Two of Pentacles. And I have Five of Wands. Okay, so I'm definitely having a conflict in this connection. I feel like I don't want to be taken for granted, or I don't want to be the second choice. I don't know which way it's going to go, Spirit just said. Maybe that's why you found this reading. I'm not sure if this is the one. I feel like I'm putting a lot of energy and time into this connection. I'm trying my best. I'm doing my best. I'm trying to be optimistic. But part of me feels like I don't know which way it's going to go. And any given day, it's almost like a back and forth feeling. It's like sometimes I'm in, sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I feel like this is headed in the right direction. And then the other times I'm blown away with, this isn't working. So let's see what they're feeling. Let's see what they're feeling. I have a Queen of Wands in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. And I have a Two of Cups. Okay, so they feel a connection for you. They are trying to build on this connection. I will say that. I feel like they're not all in. So you feeling this back and forth energy makes sense to me, because I feel like they aren't all in. All right. They aren't completely committed to you yet. There's a connection here. I want to be with you. I'm putting in some time, some effort is how it just came into me. But I don't know if I'm ready to throw in all my energy yet. And I guess that's what's upsetting me, because I do feel like you're trying awfully hard. And they just said you keep hitting roadblocks. It's like you make progress with this person, and then all of a sudden you don't hear from them for a couple of days. Okay. They didn't say that they are ending it, but maybe you didn't hear from them for a couple of days, and you're like, oh, and then all of a sudden they pick up the phone again. They're like, hey, what's up? What's going on? But it is definitely the sense of they're not all in. And I don't know how much time I want to put into this person, because I feel like they're not putting the time into me. So let's see what if there's an us. Let's see if we can find a middle ground. Is this connection going to start to come together a little bit better, Spirit? I have a Knight of Wands. I have a Tower. And I have a Sun. Something has to change. It's either going to come to a head of either I feel like you only want to be with me physically, like you're starting to make me feel like the only time I hear from you is when you want to see me physically, and that's not good enough for you. So it's almost like, you know what, maybe you start pulling back, pulling away, saying, if you want to spend some time with me outside of the bedroom, then that's fine, but something's got to change. And then do we want to move forward? Can we move forward from that? Like, are they going to put in the effort to if you pull back and you start saying no. Part of me feel like it's, it's just, you're starting to feel used. I'm sorry. It's like, that there's a connection here. You guys are really good together. When he kind of shows up, it's really good. But you're starting to feel used in a sense. You're starting to feel like, I don't want to be just the booty call or the hookup, right? I want to have more. And you do feel like there's a better connection here. And you just wish that this person would meet you halfway. Almost the sense of, I feel like they're going to lose you. I will say there's a sense of fear when you say, this isn't going to be just a sexual relationship. I'm telling you right now, that there is a sense of, I'm going to lose you and I better kind of change, because I do feel this sense of, I'm going to say more effort. I am going to say more effort with that sun. You can see that like little cherub is just kind of like, you know what? All right, I got to grow up. I've got to show up. It's not fair to this person. I don't want her to feel like I'm, using her. But will they continue? Will they show up, Spirit? Let's get some clarifications. Spirit, please share with me my feelings. This back and forth energy. If I only see you when you want to see me, that's not fair. It's a journey. Okay. The number 10. It's a journey. Like, am I willing to hang in there for this to kind of work itself out and to become a little bit more consistent? Or am I willing to take off in a different direction? Like, you're literally going back and forth is how I feel. Spirit, their feelings, their immediate feelings. A false person. A puppet. Look at, it's like a little puppet. He doesn't want to be told what to do. He doesn't want anybody to tell him when he's supposed to call somebody. It's almost this selfish kind of a, came into me as, I hate to say it this way, but like, you should be grateful when I do reach out to you. And it's like, whoa, are you kidding me? But deep down inside, if that's how he's feeling, you have a really big problem with his ego. Okay. He doesn't want to be told what to do. All right. He doesn't want to be told that he should be calling you every day, or he doesn't want to be, if he shows up and spends time with you, you should be happy that he's spending time with you, not expecting something else. He's got to grow up is how it's coming into me right now. He's got to realize that you deserve more and that you want more attention and you want to change, or you're going to move forward. Look at you in the Chariot. It's like you want to change or you're going to move forward. Like something has to change in this connection. I will say that there's some fear that he is afraid to lose you. I will say that. I think that he's like, look at him. Look at me. It's like, whoa, she just opened up my eyes to maybe I haven't been fair. Maybe I'm not being honest with her with what my feelings and what my intentions are. Maybe I'm not ready for what she's looking for, but I'm not honest enough to let her know. And I'm just leading her on. So you have definitely opened up his eyes to a feeling of, something has got to shift in this connection. I do feel a gift coming. Maybe I feel an apology. Maybe I feel you're right. I'm sorry that I've been treating you that way. I'm sorry that you feel like I'm using you. That's not my intention. I like being with you. I'm just, really busy with other areas of my life. I'm trying to, work and take care of things and whatever the excuse is. But I do feel like there's some kind of an apology coming, and there's some kind of even a gift attached to it. Like they show up with with like a present and just like big smile in their face and say, I'm sorry, babe, like I want this to be better too. I don't want you to feel like I just want you for your body. I want you for all these other reasons. So I do feel like he is giving a lot of thought to being fair with you. Please share with me my thoughts, Spirit. Please share with me. I'm addicted to you. There's something about this person that you can't get them out of your mind, So when they call, you jump, when they call, you say, okay, sure, come on over, because you just love being with this person and you love the attention that they give you. And there's something about them. You just want it to get better. I'm too afraid to talk to you. Maybe there's a part of you that is really afraid to say, hey, I'm going to leave this connection if it doesn't change. But you do need to let them know that you're going back and forth with all these feelings and you don't really understand why there's so much inconsistency. I still don't have all the answers. So you might not know exactly what it is that you want either, but you don't know what they're feeling. So it's impossible for you to make some kind of decision right now. But I think that they want to see your point of view. I think they need to hear your point of view, is what Spirit just said. They have sex on their mind. The sex is great. The intimacy is great. I want to be with you. Now is not the time. Maybe they have other things on their mind for, as far as a connection or a commitment, or I want to be exclusive. Maybe there's something else going on in their lives behind the scenes that's part of this equation. And maybe they just literally can't give you more of their time. Spirit, please share with me. I want you to choose, again, this feeling of, if this isn't good enough, then just let me know. There is a defensiveness to his energy to me. There is a defensiveness of this isn't good enough when I do spend time with you. So that part I'm a little bit upset about, I will say. All right. But I do feel like they are trying to see your point of view. I do feel some kind of an apology. Maybe you threatened to say, I'm not doing this anymore. And all of a sudden they come forward and say, you know what? You're right. I want to treat you fairly. Do you even care is the question on the plate. Is there more here? Is there more? And that's what you need to know. It's like you both need to know what the feelings are. It's not just about the physical connection. Do you care about me? Are you in love with me? Do you want something else? I have a One of Cups. Now that's good. That's emotion. So there is a lot of emotions here. Okay, so there is emotions. It's almost like, don't be ridiculous. I do care about you. I do care about you. I just wish things were different. There might be a reason that you guys are struggling, that you're only able to see each other at certain times, or you're limited to what your connection is. But Spirit is saying that I do feel like he's trying to see. He doesn't want to lose you. We did hear that. All right. So even if this connection isn't what we want, he doesn't want to walk away from this connection. And, but at the same time, he's a little bit defensive with, this is all I can give you right now, something like that. So let's see what else Spirit has for us. I have Revolution, Ready but Waiting, and I have Specialization. Okay. A change, a revolution. I'm always waiting, right? I'm ready and I'm waiting for you. You're always available. You jump when this person says jump a little bit, because you just like to be with this person. I don't know, the sense of I'm special, I'm different. They are to you, but they're not they're not the only person on the face of the earth either. Okay. They're not the only person that would want to be with you and would want to share a life with you. So keep that in mind also. I'm not saying that this is ending. I'm just saying that you have options still. Something has to change with this revolution. Spirit, please share with me my feelings. I have a 7 of Wands. I don't want to give up on this connection. 5 of Cups, but I'm disappointed. And a 10 of Swords. It's like something has to change. Like I'm getting to the point where I want to say no. You know, one more disappointment. One more no phone calls, one more no show, one more I'm not available, I can't. You may just say, I'm not doing this anymore and start to push this energy away, even though you have been putting in all this time and effort and you haven't given up on this connection because you still believe that, you know, that they want to be with you, because when you are together, it's excellent, but you're just tired of being disappointed. And there's only so much disappointment you can take until the change takes place. Okay. So you're at the point where you want the answers. You want to know. Okay. You're waiting for this to get better. Is this going to get better right now? This is my immediate. So I have the Hierophant. I have an eight of Wands. And I have a King of Cups. Nice. You know, I got to tell you, I'm going to say I'm not one for ultimatums, but you may be saying no to them and pushing them away a little bit. Them coming back with some kind of an apology, all of a sudden made them realize that they have feelings for you, you know, and all of a sudden there's like this shift in their energy. Like, you know what, I'm really going to lose this person. And it is good when I want to be with this person, but they're right. I only reach out to them when I want them. And that's not fair to them. So I do feel like there's this shift in my emotions. Either they are telling you what their feelings are, that there really are feelings here, that there really is more than a sexual relationship going on, that they have better, you know, deeper morals, values, you know, like they wouldn't do that to somebody. Okay. And, you know, maybe they spill. Maybe it takes you kind of pushing them away a little bit to open them up and kind of, you know, just finally spill their feelings. All right, so they're special. We know they're special. We know there's something about them. We know their ego's a little inflated because they're like, you know, take it or leave it attitude when they get mad. We want to kind of put that to an end. I have a 4 of Swords. I have a Lover's card. And I have a 2 of Swords. You know, it's almost as if you're being put right in front of them and they're afraid to take the risk. I got to tell you, it's almost as if they know that this is a good connection. It's probably better than anything they've had in a long time or ever. And they're afraid to take the risk. They're afraid of the leap of faith. So they try to control things like how much time we spend together and when I see you, when I respond to you. Just because you called me doesn't mean I call you back right away. Like all those little kinds of games, because they're trying to maintain their sense of independence while at the same time identifying that this is probably a really good connection, somebody that they really want to be with. So, you know, I think it's just a matter of time that they realize that. I'm going to say the biggest thing is they don't want to lose you. All right. I'm going to say that whatever is holding them back from wanting to be in some kind of committed relationship or, I don't even know. I mean, I think they're loyal to you. I don't think it has anything to do with loyalty. I think it's just, you know, like they don't want to put a label on it. They don't want to be even exclusive, something like that. Let's just do one more clarifying set. And Right now, I feel like something is going to shift. Their feelings are going to come out. I think that when you make them feel like you don't want it to be just sexual, you need it to be more. And they say it is more. And they finally reveal their feelings for you. I think that a lot of this is going to feel a lot better. I have power. I have retreat. And I have renewal. This little frog prince. That's cute. The ball's in your court. The ball is in your court. You need some time alone together with that retreat. And then there's this renewed energy of, I do have feelings for this person. I can't try to, control. It's two people are in this relationship is what they start to realize. And they can't control every aspect of this relationship. They can't control that you're just at their beck and a call whenever they want to see you. Okay. But you guys are in your own little bubble here. You are in your own little, it's our relationship and nobody else's. And it's only the two of you who know what you're going through. Okay. So the power is yours. You're a dragon. Look at you. And it's like, just talk to them about, I need more in this connection, whatever the more is. All right. I need more attention. I need more time. I want to do things outside of a bedroom. I want to, I want to meet your friends. I want to meet your family. I want to be exclusive, whatever it is that's important to you. All right. Because eventually you guys are going to have to come out of this little bubble, and you're going to have to either become a couple that you go through society together as a couple, or you always stay in this little bubble, and that's not going to be good enough. People don't live like that. You don't stay inside this, snow globe, and the outside world doesn't exist around you. Right. So this back and forth energy that you always feel is because you don't feel grounded and you don't feel like this is secure yet. So that is the direction we're moving. But I did like the idea of the apology and the gift. And I do like the energy of some true feelings coming out soon. So, I think, you know what, let's talk, let's work this through, let's let them know what you're feeling. And I think this person's going to start to see your side of things and start to let go of some of the control that they're trying to hold on to. I'm going to say it that way. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can go to KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.